What's up guys, it's Matt, welcome back. Doing something a little bit different today. I thought, following on from the Press Start to Begin film that I did, a little explanation should be in order. So that film was basically a dramatisation of how I've been feeling for the past year stuck in my job. So up until a week ago, I was working at a personal injury law firm. I was the guy in the call centre dealing with the initial calls that came in. So I was basically talking to two types of people all day, every day. I was talking to genuine people who'd been involved in horrific accidents that weren't their fault. And obviously that's just kind of quite a difficult thing to deal with sort of day in, day out. And then at the same time, I was talking to absolute scumbags who had been involved in very minor accidents that were probably their own fault, and they're just out for themselves trying to make a quick buck. And you'll be surprised how many of those I dealt with on a daily basis, and for the most part, they were just absolute. So yeah, like I said, Press Start to Begin is basically a dramatisation of how I was feeling for the sort of past year working there. I was just there for sort of over 2 years, and I just decided that I can't do this anymore. I've got to get out. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't have a law degree or anything like that, so ultimately it was pointless me being there. I just got the job there because one of my friends worked there, and I needed a job once I'd come back from travelling. So for those of you who don't really know me, I actually have a background. I've got a degree in journalism. I focus mainly in broadcast journalism. I graduated in 2012. Following on from that, was basically just really lazy. Didn't put myself out there enough to try and fully get into it and get a career. And that's kind of it. I've just kind of bummed about. I mean, I say bummed about. I've been working, I've been traveling, but I never really put myself out there and truly tried to sort of get a career in that kind of industry. And this brings me to where I am now. So, 27 years old, just quit this job that made me miserable, that I've been stuck in for the past 2.5 years. So this is it now. This is me throwing myself to try and get a job in the media in some regard. So yeah, I don't necessarily want to work in news journalism, something along those lines. Basically, I just enjoyed being creative. That's part of the reason that I started the YouTube channel in the first place. I mean, growing up as a kid, I absolutely loved sort of like making little films. Me and my group of friends did this little daft thing called Team Bisley Bob. It was basically our own less hardcore version of Jackass. But I was the one with the camera, and I was pretty much the one filming it all. I did do some on-screen stuff as well, but we won't go into that. But yeah, I was the one filming it all, and I've kind of really always enjoyed sort of making movies. And as I'm sure you're aware, I love talking about movies, hence why I started the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel was so that I could, start practicing those video and editing skills again, but at the same time just talk about and do things that I love. I just need to be creating some form of content now. I've been too placid for too long, and at the end of the day, the only way that I'm ever going to get anywhere doing any of this is by pulling my finger out and doing it. So that is what I'm doing now. This video is essentially my mission statement that I've just got to get out there and do it. So this is the plan. Get out there and do it. How's about some of that B-roll footage, hey? First time I've done it, thought everyone else on YouTube does it, so why not give it a go? So yeah, I guess really the point now is, what's the plan, Matt? What is the plan? I don't know, get a job. Like I said, get a media-related creative job. So whether that's in videography, photography, something along those lines, I just want to be doing something creative in some sort of aspect, really. But hell, I understand that you've got to start at the bottom kind of thing. So, I take sort of like researcher jobs at production companies, stuff like that, really. That's what I'm looking for at the moment, ideally kind of within the Greater Manchester area. In regards to the YouTube channel and what's happening now, I'm just going to keep on creating content. There's going to be a lot more movie reviews. I'm never going to stop talking to people about movies because I absolutely love them so much. But I'm going to do other things as well. I'll probably start doing kind of more like vlog type things. I don't know, just whatever I fancy really. Hell, I might even bore you all to death whilst I like build a giant Lego set or something along those lines. As I said, just whatever I want to do. But really the main aim behind it all is to sort of get more technical, in regards to what I'm doing, how I'm editing, the kind of footage that I'm doing and so on. Hence why I just did the little B-roll sequence really. But yeah, I guess we'll see how it all goes. If anyone knows of any kind of like production companies or anything like that in Manchester who are looking for a go-getter kind of guy, let me know, please. Do hook me up. But yeah, I guess for the time being, that's everything, guys. Cheers for watching. Like I say, exciting things coming in the future. So, do subscribe to the channel and I'll see you around. It's a nightmare place to try film. Bare people with their dogs.